So I got reached out to by one of my viewers on Discord and they wanted me to review a demo. But as you can tell by the title, this was no ordinary player. I was immediately shocked when I read that somebody dares to play CS on a controller. But not only that, he is fully committed to getting better as he spent 500 hours into aim trainers such as Kovacs. And of course, I wasn't the only one curious to see this. Everybody watching the stream wanted to see it for themselves, so I made the easy decision to review this demo. And trust me, you do not want to miss out. Oh my god! So wait, this is level 5, or what?
There's level 6s in here. I'm level 4. There's level 6s,
Okay.
and I think the highest might have been 7. I'm not sure, or 6.
Okay.
I play this so wrong.
Thing is, you could have went out earlier. If you were to stay here, then just stay. Fuck it, you know? One guy's
Yeah.
eventually going to peak. And you have your teammate here. He's not about pushing. Look at him. He's just fucking
Yeah.
staying here watching that same angle that you were watching. Maybe you should have peeked from here. I think they went for short. Maybe get somebody here. If you went instantly, let's say you insta-rotated and then you pushed here, you could have taken this fight as well.
Yeah.
It would be really unexpected. This is not that common to get peeked by when you're playing short. You usually just focus on, you know, this. And as people are running, they are just running like this, you know? And
Yeah.
there's that small little gap that you can take. This video is sponsored by Skin Club. Of course, you have to be 18 years or older to play on this site. Skin Club is one of the biggest case opening sites out there, with instant withdrawal system, free daily cases, a wide variety of game modes, and plenty of deposit options to choose from. Here's how it went for me. I opened the case, got the skin, took it to the upgrader, and with a bit of luck, hit a nicer one, which I could instantly withdraw and use in game. If you want to try out Skin Club now, make sure you use my link for a 7% deposit bonus. Okay, MP9, okay, that's good. You're buying exactly as you should. You have more money for a smoke and a flash, or a kit smoking a kit. If it's a full buy round, you have to like make the most of it. But this setup on A, okay, you know what? I respect it. This M4 guy is useless here, should be like playing towards con. But you guys have MP9s and you positioned yourself really good. One playing under Belk, one on top of Belk. I like that.
Okay.
But this M4 guy is out of position. Oh, you did a hella damage. I like it. Good trade. Playing close. Okay, you got an entry. You can play from like ninja or default. You do not have to reload. You have 21 bullets. You just gave away your position. But that was a bad jiggle as well. Because, okay, I know you're expecting him there, but he could be here, you know?
Yeah.
He could be here. Okay, this guy was peeking stairs. I don't know if he peeked right after or as you were checking it.
What's up, bitch?
I have no idea how that works.
I don't know either.
I mean, you know what? Fuck it. You're
like,
allowed to do this shit on the CeeLo.
Yeah, and it's NA, it makes it worse.
Hey, if that happened in the EU, I would be blessed. Somebody said in chat. Checking angles. You're pre-aiming. This is fucking insane. I like it.
If you can see my cursor, my crosshair moving by itself, I've got stick drift on my controller, that's why. When I'm not moving it.
Try to exploit that gap in the smoke, see?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, yo. Okay, there's nothing I can say about that. You did everything as you should. You're a fucking goat on the roller, bro. You're the fucking goat on the roller. Like,
I appreciate that, man.
wait, you killed this guy, right?
Yeah.
Then you like adjust your crosshair to. I can't. Yeah, I'm showing this again. Okay, you get spammed, you move. That's good. You see that guy, you kill him. You pre-aim this guy. Pre-aim again. And if you got this 4K, bro, I would have.
Also, someone who shed a light on this for me when I started playing CSGO. I don't know if you know who iHardscope is.
I heard
Or
scope.
heard of him? iHardscope, yeah. He was in an OnlyPixel video.
Wait, oh, that guy who plays a CS on controller? He has like 2,000 hours or some shit, right?
Yeah, I've been speaking to him quite a lot. and he's got me into it, and he shined the light on it for me for CS anyway. I was doing it on Valorant before, but he shined the light for me on CS, and that's when I started doing it.
So wait, how many hours do you have in CS?
Give or take, if we're counting Go as well, although that wasn't on controller, we're talking about maybe 800 to 500.
Damn, and how many hours did you have in Valorant?
About 1.2, 1.4.
That's really
on
good.
controller.
That's really good. So on controller you have around 1.8k to 2k hours.
Yeah. With no aim assist. Yeah. And it's just pure stick as well. No gyro. I use an Xbox controller.
You should be proud of yourself for playing like this with those amount of hours. Honestly, you're putting in the work and it's going to just pay off. Also, yeah, just don't throw the molly from here. If they have like good spawns, they can already peek out, and this molly, at the time it pops, he can already be out. So he's gonna take like 1 tick of damage, which is just 1 health, because it just landed. A bit of pre-aiming, giving away your position. Also, you gotta know these timings as well. You threw the smoke, it's not, it still hasn't popped. Somebody can take the advantage of it while you're throwing the smoke. Like this is going to happen to you once you get into higher elo. People take advantages of you pulling out your gun to take a fight. That's what's going to happen in a higher elo. So you threw the smoke and you're not crouching after you threw it. You have your head exposed and you're looking here. If he was to peek on the timing until the smoke popped, you could have gotten headshotted easily.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a bad position for you. It's a really bad position for you. They have control of mid. You can see that on radar. Your teammate died in con, and you're really like fucked. You're staying here and like trying to look at connector. Somebody could have come at that timing, could have taken ramp. This guy could have peeked palace and you wouldn't be exposed. You can just sit on shroud here and look at palace. And if somebody was to peek you, you would hear them from the left side. Or you can go into CT and just watch palace. Or you can hide here, you know? I have godly aim on COD with controller. Hell yeah.
Man. That's aim assist.
That's aim assist. We ain't about aim assist. Fights? He doesn't have head armor.
I don't know what he's doing.
What is he doing? Nice.
He called out to fight that at the start of the round. I just followed him.
Okay, you guys cleared out palace and ramp. That's good. You have 2 guns. Stay hidden in palace because they don't have info that you're in palace as well. Unless he heard you and called it.
I hard through this, by the way. Yeah.
Unlucky. Unlucky. You could have taken that fight differently. By peeking out here, and you saw both of them, one on stairs and one here. You need to use this angle as your advantage. So you can just move back and wait for him to peek you stairs. Or you can just move here and wait for that guy to peek you there, you know? Look at this, you're covered from stairs, and here you're covered from jungle. So you can use angles to your advantage to isolate 1v1s.
I just whiffed. Talking about aim.
Fuck it, you know, it's MP9.
Level 10 right there.
Okay, this ladder shit, you have to stop doing it.
I usually play B when I play with my buddies on Premiere. So I got com to go A this game. So it's not an excuse at all because I'm doing things wrong. And I really like that you're pointing them out because I can learn from them, but I do usually play B.
You're just exposing yourself. Like, while you're on the ladder, you have nothing to do. I mean, you can't do anything. You're just gonna get killed.
I also felt like I didn't have a team to shoot back with me on A. Any of the rounds. I feel like it's just me fighting A by myself. I
mean, A player is a bitch of the team. Like, you're always alone on A. Let's say in higher elo, you're always alone on A. That's why you need a lot of utility as an A player. You need to molly off ramp. You need to support your mid players with a flash over here. And you need to have a smoke for palace or ramp. It depends on you, how you want to defend it. And you're always going to be alone on A. Look at this off angle. When you have an M4, this angle is really fucking good. Nobody's ever going to pre-aim this. Higher elo players, maybe some of them. These guys, when they get here, are looking towards under. And look at that. Like they're not gonna be pre-aiming you. You just have yourself a free kill because they're clearing something that where you're not. You know?
Okay. Yeah,
So like as an A player, you having here teammates on A with you is actually helping you more as an A. But you see how many times they're taking mid. They're always taking mid because you have that one player extra on A, and these guys don't know how to play mid. I get that you have bomb, you want to get to side, but don't turn your back.
Yeah.
That could have been bad.
Yeah, I was just trusting the teammate to win that.
Yeah, I know. I've done it multiple times myself. Don't turn your back to your team.
Yeah.
To the enemy. It's all good.
There you
go. Look at you flexing that you're on roller. Oh, you fuck up. You're taking okay angles, but as well, you should practice. Okay, good trade. Shift peeking is really like bad, honestly, in this game. So as well, if you want to like stay quiet, you can do these, which is faster and like gives you more chance to kill somebody. So like a counter strafes rather than shift peeks.
Yeah. Okay.
It's still there. Fuck. Okay, I think it's fixed. Okay, you go palace. You have utilities, so you going palace, so you can't do much with it. Like, see, one smoke and you're countered.
Yeah.
One smoke and you're absolutely countered. And you're gonna push it, you're gonna die. So, like, going 3 palace, especially in a full buy round, that's, like, that's the worst strat you can do. One smoke, you're fucking countered.
Exactly. I flash here for bottom ramp push. I don't expect this guy to be there at all. But even then, the flash wouldn't have hit that guy anyway.
If you want to throw a flash, like this flash, everybody can turn away from it. Like always, when you want to peek like angles like these, you always have pop flashes for yourself, which is underhanding. Like as I mentioned earlier, by underhanding it, it's like it has time to pop and then it pops. Yeah. So it's going to bounce off once on the floor, and that you can use that to your advantage. You can throw it behind you like this as well. Make the flash visible to him and peek with it. He's gonna turn away from the flash and he has his back covered. I mean, back turn towards you.
Back turn, yeah.
Okay. Here's 2 pathings you could have took. Jumping on top of triple is honestly really bad. I mean, it's not bad. It's really situational when you are allowed to go on triple box. You have a pathing here. Look at the smoke. You can use this smoke to hide and clear out these like positions, and maybe even get like the jungle is smoked off. You can peek into sight and then take a fight with this guy. This guy is not gonna expect you here. Look at him. He's fighting towards palace. And if you're going on top of triple, which is okay for this round, you were okay to jump on top of triple. You need to be cautious of these angles from sight, from these headshot angles. I saw like you were unaware of where you're being shot from, which is ninja, of course you can see it on replay, and you're not gonna make that mistake again. So and as soon as you clear this, peek into something else, don't stay on triple. Staying on triple is going to lose you the round. You need to take space as an entry fragger.
Is that called triple there? Is that called I usually call it Tetris. Is
Tetris, my bad if I called it triple.
Oh, okay.
This is triple, this is Tetris.
Yeah. Okay, I thought so.
Peek from market, care. I'd rather... Okay, that smoke doesn't really help you because it can literally help them more than it helps you.
Yeah.
Because they can use that as cover to get closer, But I would rather use the smoke to smoke off market and a molly to smoke molly off short to delay them. Okay. So you use those... other way around. And let's say if you didn't use it the other way around, a really good smoke is to smoke off deep short.
Okay.
At this point. That's fine. But smoking off arches just helps them. Okay. You hear that up? You want to get close to him. Don't throw that flash. You want to get as close as you can to this op. You can push the smoke and get here and peek him.
Yep.
Or peek him here. It's up to you how you want to take that fight. As soon as you hear an op, like look at him. He's backside. If you give him space, he's going to get multi frags. If you don't give him space, he's gonna panic. But yeah,
Yeah,
fuck it. I think all you have to do is fix your positioning for now.
Definitely. Yeah.
Like
I can see it now when I'm going through it.
understand like your rotations rather than anything else.
Yeah.
And have to like learn spawns.
Mm-hmm.
And when they can peek you, when you have an upper hand, and when they have an upper hand with spawns. And that's pretty much it for now.